We're accustomed to seeing election coverage that only begins late on Election Day, when polls begin closing. After a few hours of flashy graphics and overheated rhetoric, the results get reported. But that doesn't reflect what's happening this year. Millions of voters, perhaps more than half, will have cast their ballots early. This may be by mail, drop box, or early in-person voting. This is transforming the election, and it should transform its news coverage. Instead of a one-night show, why not deliver what election news there is as it becomes available? This would give us continuously upgraded coverage over weeks, not hours. Let's begin with voter registration. In many states, there has been a dramatic increase in registration. These figures can be pulled out and compared to how many people are eligible to vote and where new registrants come from. Show us that. Here's a way of showing all of the election information, beginning with the pool of registered voters. Early voting begins to drain the pool of registered voters. Show us that, day by day and state by state. Then on Election Day itself, there is, of course, a rapid flow of in-person votes that will be added to the early votes. Show us the turnout. Then votes are tabulated. It's likely that early voters and Election Day voters preferred different parties and candidates. Let's see that. Note that there's a lot more to cover this year than just the mechanics of voting. In many states, there are rule challenges and lawsuits, largely about early voting. Let's see the state rules and where the controversy is at, not as separate stories, but part of each night's election update segment.